Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Warframe. Today is something special. Um, I am getting rid of my favorite Warframe in the game. My oldest Warframe. And you might be thinking, wait, Excalibur. Excalibur's your oldest Warframe. No, that Excalibur isn't. I deleted him for Rhino when I got him. So basically, this is probably going to be one of the very last times I play with this Nova. What I mean by this Nova is I am creating Nova Prime. After school tomorrow, I will get Nova Prime. I'm just gonna walk around my ship. This was my second Warframe ever, and by far my favorite. Oh, hi Coco. I need to look after you. Oh, that's not good. Sorry. Basically, yeah, I need to take care of Coco. Oh, hi Coco. My real dog, whose name is Coco, is right underneath of me. Yeah, I need to take care of you. But basically, she's my single oldest Warframe ever. I mean, Rhino will be the oldest after this. The oldest one that I have gotten. What's going on with my dog? But Nova, she's been my oldest. I mean, this frame, just to give you an example, has seen me go from 9, Mastery Rank 9, from Mastery Rank 2 to 9. It has basically seen all these weapons, all the weapons that I've done, all of this. She's seen, this frame has seen all of this. All of these weapons have been used with her at one point or another. Excalibur I still played more, because I played a ton of Excalibur. All the weapons. And she's seen me get all these Warframes. All these weapons. I guess it's just kind of parting. And the frames. I mean, if we use Excalibur's at 21, if I can find my Nova, she's at 20. Then I played my Excalibur for a very long time before I finally got rid of him. But let's go on one run. I'm obviously gonna go on more runs with her. Let's go on my favorite mission. I'm really tired right now. I just came back from an orchestra thing that I wasn't able to concentrate in. And I'm using the bow. The new bow I'm gonna use with Nova Prime. But this is my all-time favorite frame. I mean, it's not like I'm leaving her. It's not like I'm getting rid of Nova. I'm not playing it's not like I'm not playing Nova anymore. I'm getting an upgrade, which feels kind of sad because this Nova's pretty cool. I might just keep the helmet on Nova Prime just because I like my Nova. I probably won't. But anyway. I mean, she's had such good abilities, and only recently have I learned that this is actually any good. I just, I can't see anything, so I like doing this. I didn't do that right. I'm sucking at this. Please! Why is it going behind me? I don't get that. But it's actually, this dog and my Nova. The dog has seen the Nova, so it's kind of like fitting that my dog is with Nova. That's a good ability, that. And now I finally get a full Prime build. And it's kind of fun because I always used to live under the Primes. Like, I used to like feel like I'm always like being paired up against people with, you know, good Primes, or I got the Boltar Prime, but I still kind of felt like I didn't have a Prime Warframe. It's only fitting that Nova is my first, maybe only Prime frame, because I really hated farming for her. She was a pain in the freaking butt. Die. No, I'm gonna die if I die, because I can't. I'll probably use the Voltar Prime on higher missions with this frame. I don't know if I have quick thinking on this. I can't aim. No, Coco! Yeah, I think I have quick thinking. Let's just put this on here. But now I was getting like earlier, I was just being like, oh, I'm gonna miss my Nova Prime. I'm not that bad anymore. My Nova, no, I'm not that bad anymore. I mean, it's just gonna be, I just need to get used to Nova Prime, which really Nova Prime has been that frame I've been looking up to like my whole experience. The first Prime, I saw this bow and I thought, oh, it's pretty cool, but I have the dread, so it's a pretty cool bow. It's good looking. If you look at the bow, it's... But no, let's just say my story about Nova. Let's tell my story about Nova. The first Nova I actually ever met was a Nova Prime, so I feel like I'm getting a straight upgrade. So, yeah, basically, I'll probably just exit out of this one after I'm done with the story. Basically, Nova... You know, I think I do. I think this is the build I have quick thinking on. Oh, fire. So basically, first off, I was, you know, a dude, you know, I had a friend in the game. His name was, Innocent Eagle, I think it was. And he doesn't play the game anymore. I can't aim today. That's why I'm wasting so much ammo. It was Innocent Eagle, and he was the first one who showed me Nova Prime's pretty, you know, Nova's pretty good. I've heard she just reached Devastation. I was like, her abilities didn't seem that cool. The frame I wanted in the beginning was Mesa, which Mesa is also, you know, a good frame, but has her drawbacks compared to Nova. Nova is better than Mesa. I missed that. I just screwed that up and wasted my ammo. This bow has efficiency issues. I think I'm just having issues with drops. So basically, you know, time went on. I played, you know, the game for a long time. Is this speed? Gosh dang it, it's speed. No wonder I'm taking so much freaking damage. Yeah, I got a freaking speed Nova. I swore I changed it back to slow before I got off yesterday. But, basically, after a while, you know, after playing the game for a while and realizing Mesa was quite a lot of unobtainable, maybe at this level right now, I could go and try and get Mesa. And the key word there is try and get Mesa. But, I already have Mesa, so I eventually bought most of my frames with platinum. This is actually the first frame I've ever built. Been through 2 color schemes. Actually, this isn't the third. Oh, am I out of ammo? Dang it. This isn't, you know, this isn't the third. This is just their default. But, eventually I met a Nova Prime, and I was absolutely astonished by its power, and I was obsessed by the fact that I could blow people up without having an explosive weapon. Then I later realized that the Tonkor and Nova, I had some quite a bit of fun with that. Quite a lot of fun with the Tonkor Nova build. But, I was, you know, I met this guy, and he was playing Nova Prime, and I was like, dude, this Nova looks so sick, you know, I want to, you know, get this frame. So he actually offered me and said, I'll tax you to the place to get Nova Prime. I was like, dude, the Nova, not the Prime. I didn't know what the difference between Prime and normal Nova is at that point in time. I think I missed. Dang it, I missed. I'm having issues with aiming bows today. I just basically got in the game and just decided, you know what, let's just do this. But where this bow? But yeah, so I got my Nova. I basically played with her, you know, for a very long time, like, freaking forever, you know. She actually was the first frame I used the Bolt 4 Prime on, which was my first decent weapon that was given to me by the guy who helped me get, you know, Nova. And it's kind of like, I feel like so bad because I got like a ton of stuff. You know, I'm starting, you know, I have a Bolt 4 Prime, no big deal. And probably because these guys are freaking speedy McMuffins. I don't know why I called them muffins. They're speedy McMuffins today. Nope. Getting wrecked.
Transference makes this hurt.
There's a next Prime. So basically, that's kind of my story with Nova. I've done a ton of stuff with Nova. I'm just getting a new Nova. This will probably be this is the last few missions I'll have with her. I'll probably run a survival with Slova. With my Slova build.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here.
Yeah,
Time to evacuate.
That's kind of my story with Nova. And the dude who basically gave me Nova and a Bolt 4 Prime. And I've used her a lot. I can tell you that. I really do enjoy using her. She is my favorite by far. I keep saying that because I can't, like, stress it enough. And she's like, my oldest, like, frame, like my single frame. Like, Excalibur's technically my oldest frame, but Nova. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my spiel about how Nova is amazing and great. And last thoughts. Until I get her a new Nova. I love how that Nova looks. That's why I have this Slipstream helmet. But thank you guys for listening to my spiel. I'll see you guys in the next time I record. Goodbye.